After death, what then? Well, there are two places. Paradise for the blessed and hell for the sinners. The hell exists, and visions of it were revealed by our Lord Jesus to Saint Faustina Kowalska.
I, Sister Faustina Kowalska, by the order of God, have visited the abysses of hell, so that I might tell souls about it, and testify to its existence. The devils were full of hatred for me, but they had to obey me at the command of God. What I have written is but a pale shadow of the things I saw. But I notice one thing, that most of the souls there are those who disbelieve that there is a hell. Today, I was led by an angel to the chasms of hell. It is a place of great torture. How awesomely large and extensive it is. The kinds of tortures I saw. The first torture that constitutes hell is the loss of God. The second is perpetual remorse of conscience. The third is that one's condition will never change. The fourth is the fire that will penetrate the soul without destroying it. A terrible suffering, since it's a purely spiritual fire, lit by God's anger. The fifth torture is continual darkness and a terrible suffocating smell, and despite the darkness, the devils and the souls of the damned see each other, and all the evil, both of others and their own. The sixth torture is the constant company of Satan. The seventh torture is horrible despair, hatred of God, vile words, curses and blasphemies. These are the tortures suffered by all the damned together. But that is not the end of the sufferings. Indescribable sufferings. There are special tortures destined for particular souls. These are the torments of the senses. Each soul undergoes terrible and indescribable sufferings related to the manner in which it has sinned. I would have died. There are caverns and pits of torture, where one form of agony differs from another. I would have died at the very sight of these tortures, if the omnipotence of God had not supported me. No one can say there is no hell. Let the sinner know that he will be tortured throughout all eternity, in those senses which he made use of to sin. I am writing this at the command of God, so that no soul may find an excuse by saying there is no hell, or that nobody has ever been there. And so no one can say what it is like, how terribly souls suffer there. Consequently, I pray even more fervently for the conversion of sinners. I incessantly plead God's mercy upon them. O my Jesus, I would rather be in agony until the end of the world, amidst the greatest sufferings, than offend you by the least sin.
There is a very popular recording from Siberia, called The Sound of Hell. That recording was taken by a geological group who drilled a hole about 14.4 kilometers deep in the crust of the earth, are saying that they heard human screams. Screams heaven heard from the condemned souls from Earth's deepest hole. Terrified scientists are afraid they have let loose the evil powers of hell up to the Earth's surface.
And I warn you, what you are about to hear is very disturbing indeed.
Maybe the sounds of hell are not real, but God gave us proofs of its existence to prevent us. We have the visions of Saint Faustina as a real proof.